Good morning, good morning. Good morning, prelim. How's it going? Make any trades yet, prelim? Made some trades last night and a little bit this morning. I don't know if Got the FOMC meeting minutes later today at 2.
NFL breakdown given exactly to readers.
Whoops. Hey J Money, what's going on, man? Hey, I see you in Danny Trades last night. You were watching that train wreck. Oh yeah, man. The dude was sleeping on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, I was on there observing, trolling a little bit. So yeah, we took almost daily loss limit on this Take Profit Pro account 2 days ago, or Monday, I guess. Yesterday we got back most of it, what we lost, and then today we're up 396. So we're back into the daily payouts. So I don't know if I'll trade much more at this account today. I don't know. Yeah, for sure, J Money. I really don't see how people blindly just trade, follow him on his trades. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that sucks, J Money. So you thought the buffer went away like the other prop firms, huh? I kind of did that the same thing before with Take Profit Trader. I had it up to like $150, and then someone told me I needed more than that to not pay a fee. Well, I believe it's only a fee when you withdraw from the wallet. So so if it's like less than $100, you pay like a wallet fee, and then I ended up blowing it. Yeah, for sure, the daily loss limit. But yeah, I mean, it definitely prevented me from blowing this account. So I'm gonna make a video about it later, I think. For new traders, it's like just stop. Well, the daily loss limit stopped me from blowing the account, and then 3 days later, I'm back in the payout again. So. Yeah, I'll pull up that wallet, because this is something I didn't know. Take Profit Trader, so you get the wallet here. So I got $600 in it, and if it's, I think, now don't quote me, guys. I think if it's less than $150 in your Take Profit wallet, then you pay a fee to withdraw it. So I was kind of thinking that it had to be over $150 in the account to put it in your wallet, if that makes sense, in your trading account. So one time I was up, $100 and something, and then ended up blowing the account without getting the payout. So okay, Josh, yeah, $250. Okay, right. So that's why, if I'm gonna take daily payouts, because I don't care if it's $150, $200, I'm gonna try to get my tuition back before I try to, build the account up and then push it to the Pro Plus. I think that's my game plan right now. So, but I almost blew it the other day, Monday, but. And what's cool about Take Profit Wallet is that you can pay for more evaluations from the wallet, which is another cool thing. So I kind of like the wallet thing. It's pretty neat. So if I take a payout on this tonight, I'll probably take a withdrawal out of the wallet, put it in my bank account. Oh, nice J Money. That's awesome. Yeah, my Apex accounts are like break even right now. The Bulanox accounts, I'm up a little bit, like 400 in each one of these accounts for the balance, for the 3 master accounts, and then my Apex accounts are about break even. So they're kind of cursed right now. I haven't got a good streak going with them yet. So we got FOMC meeting minutes at 2 o'clock, so should be a fun day. I mean, we had the non-farm or something. Let's see, what do we have this morning? Non-farm, unemployment. We've had FOMC speakers this morning. So we had some good volatility this morning. I took a few scalps, just some 10-point scalps. Some base hits. So we'll wait to see what the market's going to do here. Hopefully we don't just chop around until the FOMC meeting minutes. That would suck, but and then tomorrow the market closes early. So Huss, good morning. Good morning. Best dashboard in the industry besides Tradeify? Yeah, it is a good dashboard. It kind of drives me crazy. That's what I hate about Bulanox. The website sucks. They're very no thrills. But yeah, when you look at a prop firm, that's definitely something that I mean, like Fast Track Trader, that was kind of a red flag right there, just the website. Something I could have made. And I barely know how to turn on my computer, so So J Money, you think Danny Trades was trading a demo account? I kind of think he was. Last night. He said something about let me make that disappear, he says. And then it went back to 0. Yeah, for sure, Josh. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Maybe that's what he did. He hid the PNL. Yeah, I mean, dude's doing his own thing, but I just think it's dangerous when you're for new traders when someone is kind of reckless like that, because you don't know. I mean, you get a new trader on there and they saved up $5,000 and they put it in a personal account, and then they're trying to follow him, and next thing you know they lose that $5,000 real quick. But they live and they learn. I mean, I've done dumb things too where I've tried to follow, not so much Furus, but I guess Furus, but the paid services and things like that. I've done all that. Yoma, what's happening, man? What's going on? I'm doing good. Yeah, made some trades last night. Got this Take Profit Pro back into the daily payout. I don't know, I probably won't trade this account. I might just switch to the Apex accounts. That daily payout thing really messes with your mind, I tell you that. It's funny because I don't really get that way with my personal account. Like, I don't think about it that way. But for some reason with the Take Profit Pro account, like, as soon as I get above the daily payouts, like, I don't want to push it anymore. It's weird. I know, Bielinox, yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I wish I could promote, or I still promote everyone, but I wish that I could be affiliated with the other bigger companies, but they just don't want to work with small streamers. So, but I still give away the milk for free, as Jay would say. I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm trading all the time. It's kind of like a video journal of my own trading, and to be honest, it's been helping me a lot. I rewatched my own stream yesterday, like my trades and stuff, to see what I could have done better, and it's like I was picking the direction right, but my executions were just horrendous. And yeah, and then like the stream before, I was, I'd be in a winning trade, and then I would take profit early instead of like where I wanted it. So yeah, it's been working as a video journal. Market's open, casino's open. Place your bets. So I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna switch to. So I'm up a couple $100 on the Bielinox accounts. I'm gonna switch to the Apex. I don't know if I'm going to take my school run trade because the FOMC meeting minutes on the YM. Technically, it's within our rules, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try to see what the price action looks like. Well, good luck, everyone that's trading this morning. I know we got some heavy hitters in the chat, so I'm sure you guys will crush it. All right, let's see. Micros. Copy trader. $71. Okay, we're good. I hope. Let's test her out. Looks good. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, like I said earlier, I hope we don't chop around before the FOMC. I kind of doubt it, where we had such big news this morning. So hopefully it gives us some good price action. Yeah, J Money, it's sweet. Yeah. Yeah, you can trade if you pay for the I don't know, whatever service it is through Quantower, you can copy trade all the Rhythmic accounts for any prop firm together, except with Bulenox because they have that rule. So where you can't copy trade with other prop firms, which is the dumbest rule ever. I don't understand it. But yeah, you could have like an AMP account and Apex accounts and Top Step Rhythmic accounts or Quantower accounts, and you can copy trade them all at the same time. So yeah, I don't have the copy trader, the paid one for multiple accounts, but I kind of like to just separate my accounts because I like using Trade-Evade as well, because I do most of my charting and my back testing and everything with Trade-Evade, and I've been staring at it for like 3 years now, 4 years, Trade-Evade. So but it's nice, like when I have Quantower pulled up, then it's like I know it's, Apex is pulled up and I have Take Profit on, I know it's on the Trade-Evade. So it's not, yeah, even this is not great to be honest. J Money, it has issues. I had issues yesterday, like when I closed my trade, it left 2 accounts open and I had to manually close them down on the position chart, the position section down here. That's why I have the working orders and positions up on my chart, because the copy trader screws up all the time. For some reason I have oh, there we go. So I'm not gonna trade my Take Profit Pro account. I don't think there's a need. I'm gonna take like a $200 payout on it tonight and whatever. Slowly get back my tuition. But I got my Funded Futures starter account pulled up on my other screen as well. I think I might do that CL trade with it again. Kind of dedicated the this account to the CL trade. It's kind of an experiment. We'll see. I gotta make sure I have my stops in place today. It's so windy, and I could lose power at any time. I lose power on sunny days with no wind, so and where it's so windy today, it's, I don't know. I know, J Money. It's been crazy windy. It's been so cold. The other night it was 6 degrees, and with a 20 plus mile an hour wind. My whole house was shaking. I was like, man, it was so dangerously cold out. Had to message my dad and make sure all his pets were inside. So we got a major fake out on the first 9:30 5-minute bar. We past few days we've been getting a lot of continuation from it, and today we definitely did not. Faked everyone out. I know a lot of people like to do the retest of it. So I'm just changing something for the YM. Let's see. Just gonna do YM actually at 130 TP. Yeah, something like that. That might take the school run trade. I don't know. We'll see. It's a little screwy with the meeting minutes, but you long J Money, nice. 304. That's a nice move. Now you got almost 30 points out of that. I've been much more consistent by staying out of the first 15 minutes or so. Nice, J Money. We're really pushing up now. Looks like ES is trying to push down as well. YM's pushing down. It kind of looks like we just, yeah, we might test this data candle. Was it 8:15 or what? Oh, that was when Waller was speaking. 8:15 was the non-farm. 8:30 was the unemployment. All right. Ten-year rates 4.7. Tough for bulls. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting with the market after the when Trump gets into office, just because he can just create some volatile markets, so it should be interesting. You want to follow him on Twitter. I remember last time he was in office, I couldn't even sign into my E-Trade accounts. He would make some tweet about tariffs or whatever, and then the whole market would go crazy, and I couldn't even sign into my E-Trade account, and it was madness. Oh, Josh, I didn't see your message. You bought a new MacBook Pro. That's awesome. $2,400. Damn. Nice trade, J Money. Oh, nice. Yeah, those 150k Apex accounts are nice when you get them. I've gotten a few payouts on them. In the old rules, man, I miss the old Apex rules. The payout rules. Those are sweet. I can't remember what the max payout was on the 150ks. Was it $2,700 or something like that? Those were some of my first payouts. I was just copy trading 2 accounts, but then, you'd get $4,000 or more, $4,500, 2 accounts on a payout. I was like, all right. The YM is really coming down now. They're really flushing. Which makes it interesting for the school run trade. Yeah, we're up. We're back in the money on the Take Profit Pro account. So we're back getting a daily payout on that. I'm up like $400 on that today. And the Bulanox are up $200. I just did a 10-point scalp, 1 mini on the Belanox. And yeah, that's what we got going on so far. How's it going for you, Farhat? Now we're just kind of waiting for something. I might take my school run trade. It's only about a 30% win rate. So keep that in mind. Over time, it makes money. I made over 4,000 points with it last year. So YM points. For basically just this mechanical set it and forget it type trade. So awesome, Farhat. That's awesome to hear. $2,100. Lock it in. Congrats. That's great. That's a good way to start the year. Ooh, look at that. This might be a tough entry, so I need to focus. J Money, did you pass that evaluation? Oh, that's awesome, Farhat. Yeah, for sure. That'll keep you in the game. $2,100. That's a great payout. All right. Let's see. What's happening? Oh, jeez. Alright, so I'm long YM. Just 2 micros in the apex. Very wide stop. I could just completely get wrecked. This could be I mean, basically going long on the first green candle. So we'll see. Following the rules. Yeah, this is only about 35% win rate, 40% win rate. Nice, J Money. How did you get that level? I'm just curious. Is that something? Is that a? Because you mentioned it before you even took it. So is it something that you had marked off, or is it a pivot or something? I don't know. TCG Andy, what's happening? Good morning. Apex accounts are cursed, I swear. Nice. Okay. I understand exactly what you're saying. So you basically kind of bought where people had their stops or gonna have their stops. Wow, that wasn't. At least I won't have to sit through this trade very long. Well, that was a quick stop. Let's see, we lost 74 bucks on that trade. Oh well. At least I didn't take it in the personal account. I was thinking about it. With FOMC, I usually don't take that trade if there's any news after 9:45 Eastern. And where the FOMC was at 2 o'clock today, I was questioning it, but decided to take it anyway. So the Apex curse is continuing on these accounts. So we're in some drawdown on these accounts. Let's see, right there. So the balance, yeah, we're down what, 190 bucks on the Apex accounts for the total balance. Pretty much where we started 4 days ago. Just pulling up my personal account, just in case I see something I like. Well, we're just chopping around here on the 5-minute on the NASDAQ. Pretty much sideways action. We're just caught in this little range here. About 100-point opening range. I don't really want to say it's little, but we're definitely just barcoding the 5-minute chart. See if we can get a break on the direction. If not, we can just play the chop. I want to write down my trades. So if any of you guys are new, I really try at the end of my streams to put in my trades in the comment section, so that way if you guys missed it or on the live stream, I pin it in the comments. I try to, unless I get super lazy that day. But if I write down my timestamps on when I take them, then it'd be much easier. Yeah, it seems like we're you can just play the range right now, huh, J Money? 100-point range. Squeeze 50 points out of it like you just did a couple times. That's yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, that was a nasty trade. I didn't really have a good feeling about it when I took it. It's actually a good setup short. You know, you take the first green, you get a nice trend. Looks like it's trending lower. You get the first green bar, and then you buy or sell just above it. I did the opposite and got wrecked. But time flies when you're streaming. 47 minutes I've been streaming so far. It doesn't even feel like it. Hey, what Chip? Yeah. Yeah, we made some NASDAQ trades last night and this earlier this morning, but nothing yet on the NASDAQ. We just took that YM short or long and got smoked. But yeah, we're chopping around sideways in the 5 minute. I really hope it doesn't do it till 2 o'clock. I mean, it can do it until 2 o'clock. I'm starving this morning. I usually don't eat until 11, 12 in the afternoon, my first meal, but I didn't eat much last night. Now I'm feeling it. Make any trades, wood chip? Oh. Think we can break the range here? I'm gonna take a long. Hopefully we can break the range. If we break the range, we could pop pretty quickly to that 400 level, so. But if not, we could just chop around. Oh, come on. Just pop it. You know you want to. It's NASDAQ. NASDAQ does NASDAQ things. So let's just pop that range. You know there's a bunch of liquidity sitting above there. Oh, I took it off. I'm like, it's not gonna pop it, and then, oh well, that was a good 90 ticks or whatever. So we got back in the green on that, but yeah, break even, pretty much. I think that was a good 30-point trade, but See, and I'm gonna rewatch this later, and I'm gonna go. I should have just stuck to my guns and held for the 60 points. Oh, what time do we take that trade? 10 or so. Let's see if we get to that 411 for that 60 points. Damn. I really have to get better at sticking to my strategy. I'm yeah, scared money don't make money, right? Let's see if we get to that level. I think we will. That's where our original take profit was. We didn't take any drawdown in that trade either, which was nice. So I also took it in my personal, up 195 bucks on the personal. I don't know how to pull up my executions quant tower. So if you're new and just watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd like to get to that $500 subscriber mark. That would be sweet. Get to that milestone, and I'd like to start doing some giveaways and things like that. I gotta figure out how to do it first. It took me like 2 days just to figure out how to live stream through Streamlabs, so. And then it took me an afternoon to figure out how to do the stream, the bot thing on the sides, so. It's kind of funny. I'm not that old, but I have a boomer mentality. Could try it for another long too if we get down here. Maybe test this wick. I don't know. Get right back in again. Farah, unfortunately, they won't give me one. They won't give Take Profit Trader and My Funded Futures won't give any new streamers or any, yeah, I'll just say any new streamers affiliate accounts, unfortunately. So the only ones that I have are Tradeify, TickTick, Apex, and Bulanox. But yeah. It sucks. They're trying to keep the little guy down. And then all the rich streamers are making more money. Yeah, nice Farad. I know, it was like as soon as I started streaming and set up my channel, they started doing that again. Or they started stopping people. Even Tradeify is stopping people. I'm gonna try another long here. Might just scalp it. So it was a nice little scalp. That was That was a trades by Matt trade. I'll just say it. You know, you had a nice bullish candle here. We came back, tested this wick, and I just took it for, I don't know, 15 points or so. So now we're up on this account, 70 bucks. Just trading 2 micros. We took that big hit on MYM this morning, and yeah, got it back with the NASDAQ. The futures desk. What is that? A YouTube channel? Or is that your channel, Farad? Or oh, new prop firm. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. Let's check it out right now. I like to have a little cool down period between trades, so that was a nice little trade. I keep forgetting to write this stuff down for my timestamps and my comments. Hold on. So 950, 10, and then when we take that, about 90. Let's do the 10:05 candle. This is just gonna save me time so I don't have to rewatch my stream and figure out my Let's check out the futures desks. This is it? Oh, okay, I've seen this. Yeah, you could set your own. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, that's neat. Pricey, but yeah. So yeah, you can set your own loss limits, and then they price in your account. Is it okay? So you go live really quickly. $29 renewals. No maximum. Minimum's 200. Okay, so they're static accounts, which is neat. For the live broker. Now, is this... Okay, so after you pass the buffer and then you keep the money that you make in the sim. So it's essentially a straight to funded to live, I'm guessing. I'll say they have 2 plans, end of day and static. But then once you're... Okay, so once you're in the live, it goes to static. Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's neat. I'll have to research it a little more and see if anyone's done any videos on it. It's definitely different, where you can set your own parameters. Yeah. For sure. NASDAQ's really coming down now. So I'm watching CL for setup. Been thinking about streaming it at different times. The New York Open is just flooded with streamers. So many people. I literally have... These are not even all of them. These are all the people I have on my subs, streamers right now. These are all day trading. And trading with Travis is not even on right now. He said he was going to come hang out on my stream, so I'm going to hold him to it. Maybe he's listening. Yeah, Farad. So what? Just, I don't trade much, out of the New York Times, so I would have to try to figure out, I'd have to practice trading pre-market or whatever. So I noticed between 6 to 8 in the morning, there's really no one else streaming. I noticed this one guy, Luna Trades, has been doing it, and he's building a following pretty quickly. But yeah, he just trades super early in the morning. Yeah, he's gotten I checked him out this morning. He had a couple hundred people watching him. And I was like, wow. But there wasn't anyone else on really. And then as soon as Rips came on, Luna's the watchers just dropped like crazy. It just went right down to 70. I was like, and he had 230 people watching him. But yeah, it's a tough space to gain followers. You gotta grind it out, which is fine. I've only been doing it for a few weeks, so, and we're already up to 160 subscribers, so I think that's pretty awesome. I'm getting a subscriber, 1 or 2 a day, which I think is pretty awesome. So this was quite the rip down. Let's see what ES is doing. I am focusing on the CL as well. So ES is coming down as well. We got initial balance setting in about 13 minutes. Yeah, I watch Alpine sometimes. But yeah, that's the thing for it's I know people like seeing a lot of trades and stuff, and I've taken 3 on stream already this morning within the first 45 minutes, and it's I don't want to. I'm not gonna trade just to trade, because I know this is my money that I need for my accounts, so when you're trading a 1 minute chart, things like that, it's you're scalping. You know, you can make more trades in a day, but yeah, I know. But yeah, I've already made the decision. You know, I'm just gonna trade the way I trade. You know, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna trade the way I trade, and you know, I'm gonna try it out for a few months, and yeah. So, but like Alpine, you know, he'll be on stream for like 2-3 hours. He never makes a trade. He made it in the pre-market or just before, like the opening range trade sometimes, and then he won't make a trade the rest of the day. Like same with like 0 Day J. You know, he in the afternoons he's generally hanging out. Like he'll make a trade like on a eval or something, but he's not really trading in the afternoons. But in the morning, like in the London session, he trades live, obviously. But then he like hangs out in the afternoon. And then you got some streamers that never come on the microphone and never are on camera, and they got a pretty good following. Like the Captain trades. I don't know if you guys seen him, but he'll have a bunch of people watching him, and he never comes on camera, never. And it's like a 24-hour stream, and he's always got Top Step X pulled up, and he's always got some sort of trade on with an eval or something, and it's running overnight, and his chat is just like full of people, and it's like, that's kind of cool. And trading with Travis, I've said this story before, but that's the way he kind of inspired. I wanted to do my stream like his, and where it was just the microphone and no camera, and just kind of play it that way. And you know, he had a huge following, and then as soon as I started streaming, he buys a webcam and goes on stream. So I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna go on camera. Heck with it. There was a massive pullback there, and kind of wondering if we get continuation down, or if this is just a fake out for the bears, where we just go right back into the middle of the range. Kind of thinking about a cheap long here, but it's still not that cheap. This is pretty massive candles. If I put it in tens here, you can see. I should watch what ES is doing. I think I'm gonna just sit on my hands and wait to see what the opening range set at in about 7 minutes. Yeah, I saw that for yeah, he was doing a lot of scalping and stuff for the stream. Well, welcome, Doug. It's an honor to be kicked out of their chat. Hey, I'm banned from. Who am I banned from? Patrick Whelan has me blocked. He might have unblocked me by now. I've been talking to him on X, and he's been nice to me lately. So. Oh, Doug, yeah. Hey, that's a good way. It's a good way to make some money is fading the Top Step house account. I think someone should make a indicator or a bot for the house account. But I'm not going to say it's too much, Doug, because I haven't been trading too well on stream. I'm still trying to get used to it. We did okay this morning so far, but yeah. But I've been put on timeout as well. But yeah, if someone makes an indicator for the Top Step house account or a bot, they can make some money. So I think the problem with Top Step TV is that you have too many traders trying to trade. You have too many minds trying to trade that one account. So we call that a nice long there, but it's not. I was thinking about it. Definitely faked out the bears there, and we're headed right back into this middle of this range. That would have been a nice play. I'd like to try the long, but wow, I don't know where I'd put my stop. 50 points down, 60 points, you know? I don't know. Let's experiment here with this 3-minute candles. So this is a similar setup, it's just with a 3-minute candle. If it took a long here, look to break this. How much heat would you have taken? $31 points of heat. Nice, J Money. What are you trading on, Apex? Did you use my code, J Money? Did you use the 3rd best code in the prop streets? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. Yeah, you trading Apex, J Money? They're trying to build up those the Apex accounts. Oh. Well, I can't say it's the 2nd best code because I already gave that to Newts. But he hasn't been streaming lately, so I might just steal that. The 2nd best code. I'm not going to take the 1st best code from 0 Day. Yeah, I got some Apex evaluations that I should work on as well. So what if we get it back above here, this was just one of those setups that I really like. With the Harambe candle. And thanks to J Money, I know what a Harambe candle is now. I never knew what it was called. Ever. I just would see this type of setup through observation. And yeah. So I learned that from J Money. So then I started looking up Harambe candles and researching them and everything like that, so it was pretty cool. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting about my CL trades over here. TA 630-ish. I don't know what that means. Oh, at 630. Yeah. So yeah, I love this setup as well. I've been noticing that, you know, when the market calms down a little bit, it works a little better because you can, like, if you try to like take a long here, you can place your stop below. It works really good. Right now, it's, you know, with the volatility, you know, you have giant candles. What I need to do is do some back testing with smaller time frames. I did a little bit, and I was looking at the 2 minute, the 3 minute, and it didn't seem to work as well as the larger time frames. You can see it's still working here, and actually it would have been a better setup. So this was beautiful. It's 53 points there. If you were just going for the break of this candle, it would be 41 points. But I know you traded a little bit differently than I do. So there's no setup on CL yet. We're grinding down on the oil. I'd like to figure out how to get my rhythmic, like you see some streamers that have the rhythmic up on their trading screen or streaming screen. I like to figure out how to get that up there and not look so cluttered. Because I mean, I'll show my P&L anytime someone asks. I don't give a shit, but you know, it's like, I know if like you see, like if you're not watching me or don't know me and you're just clicking in, you know, some people like to see the P&L before they even start watching. It's just my thinking. So I see we got 10 viewers right now. Appreciate that. Liquidated, what's happening? I liked your short videos, Liquidated. Pretty good. I need to really work on my short videos. I'd like to get the quality better. I gotta learn how to do it. So far we're making money today, Liquidated. Kind of waiting on, I'm watching on the other screen for the CL. Maybe I'll just bring it over because this is what I'm watching. I know most of you probably not trading CL, but you're trading your own charts anyway. So if I get it set up, I might take it. This is the My Funded Future Starter CL account. And so far, we're down 125 bucks on it. Oh, editing, yeah. it's you know, I watch some other streamers or whatever and YouTubers, and their editing and their videos are so high quality. I'm like, wow, so good. Someday I'll get that way, but you can tell like they had a background in that kind of stuff or whatever, because like Yoma hangs out in the chat sometimes. He has a YouTube channel, and he makes really high quality videos. And he only uses an iPhone, so I could tell like he's a really good editor, and he takes his time with his videos. This is a really bearish candle, you know. It's really hard to go long on this, but this is still within our setup to take out this 70 level. I think I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna look for the whole thing. I'm just gonna see if we can get above this wick here. So that was a quick scalp. That happened pretty quickly. Now, if we get up above here, then I'm, you know, obviously gonna kick myself. But you know, that setup was still in play from earlier. It's just the stop where I wanted to be was way down here, so I couldn't take it. So we're up 158 bucks on these 5 Apex accounts today, just with micros. 2 micros. You know, some quick scalps. Oh, I gotta write down my time I took that. I'm never gonna remember to keep writing this down for my timestamps. Still watching CL on the. I do not, Farad. I don't. I try to not have any bias, and I don't. I've tried to do the daily levels. I've tried to do all the pre-market, and it just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Every time I have a target, then I cannot seem to switch my bias towards that target. But I'll have targets, you know, obviously in the today's chart. So like this would have been my target up here, like 168-ish. It's just and that's only just because that's the setup that I've observed a million times. You know, it's just I kind of go on intuition and feel. A lot of my trading is intuition. It can get me in trouble when my intuition is starting to fail me, and I know I'm getting tilty on the day or for consecutive days. Then I'll go back to my more mechanical type strats. So the time-based stuff, you know, the YM trade like we took this morning at 9:45, things like that, you know, and that helps build my confidence back up, and then I start going back more intuition type trading, kind of like that trade right there, which was, I know it's with micros, but it's, you know, it was a 20-point trade, so it doesn't look that great, but J Money, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Stay safe, man. So yeah, so I'm really trying to get away from the minis with these smaller accounts with the Apex and stuff because of the rules, and I don't really want to. That intraday trailing just gets you so quick. So like we were talking about early for yeah, I know. Like we were talking about earlier with the micros, you know, as far as streaming goes, people want to see minis. People want to see $10,000 days and things like that. And I get it, but like I said, this is my journey. This is how I do it. This is how I'm able to make a living doing it. So by taking daily payouts on the personal account, it's not a lot of money, but we made $195 on the personal account, and I can withdraw that today. That's gonna put us up around $1,000 or so for the year, for the first kind of like the first week of real trading. And that's how I'm able to just do this every day for a living. And I'll have my days where I'll make $1,000, $1,500 on my personal account. Sometimes $2,000, $3,000. And I'll also have days where I lose $2,000, $3,000. So but yeah, just with the new year and things like that, it's just I'm trying to build slowly. Hopefully I can have the patience to continue to do that. In the past, is what happens is, like, especially when I'm trading micros, I can overtrade. Because to make 158 on that account, and yeah, I guess around $150, that's less than a 10-point scalp on a mini. So that's like the battle I face when I trade micros, is to not overtrade. Besides that, micros are awesome. And I'm gonna go, and so far, knock on wood, I haven't blown an account for the new year. Now, it just started, but let's see how long I can go without blowing an account. And then there's that fine line. It's like, well, yeah, I can hold on my account for a long time, trading small, but the idea is to get to a payout as well. So that was a beautiful setup for people that want to know. Is like, we put in this, we wick the bottom of this giant, what they call a mother candle, and we put in this harami, and then you would take the long above it. Ideally, you would place your stop below, and then you would target the top of the mother candle, which is right here. And as you see, and if you go back and you back test it and you look, you'll find it all over the place. It's a little easier to see over here. Let's see. It's just, if you're a new trader or whatever, and this is a really good setup that I take very often. And we got a little bit of it. I didn't take it fully. The stop was just too big. But you can just see, if we go back to like yesterday, here's kind of a similar one here. Yesterday was tricky. Didn't see it too much yesterday. Here's a good one. Pre-market. Hit a very bearish candle, came back, put in that inside bar, which is technically this is an Arami as well, and then you take the long above. And then you replace your stop down here. And I guess if you wanted to move your stop, you could have moved it down below this candle. You know, but really you would want to put it below the mother candle, and then you could have took, you know, this long here. 40 points. Could have targeted here. Now some people like J Money, they'll take and they'll target, or they'll go long here at the mother candle. But you'll see it a bunch. You'll see it all over the place. It's just a really good pattern. And you see like this bullish candle, it didn't close within the body. So there's no trade there. Here's a good one in the overnight. You had this giant bearish candle, came in for a nice little, eventually, it was the overnight, so it was after midnight, but eventually it took out this top of this candle here. So yeah, it's just a little, that's just one of my setups that I look for. It's very simple. Probably could set a bot to do it. Check to CL. No setup in CL yet. So yeah, prelim. No, Farad. I never used Renko charts. I never have. I've always just kind of looked at the 5-minute and TPO charts for the 30-minute. I like looking at those sometimes. But prelim, yeah. So 5-minute, it seems to work the best. What I have been finding lately, especially in the New York session, is that the 5-minute, the stops can be very large. So, so I was saying earlier, you know, I really want to go back and try to like back test some of the smaller time frames, maybe the 3-minute, 2-minute, and yeah, so. So far I'm pretty happy with my trading today. Got a little scalpy. Went 3 for 4 on the stream, I believe. I got the jazz music going on today. Change it up a little bit before I fall asleep. So how's everyone else doing so far? For those that you haven't said. For those just tuning in. Really kind of... I don't know if this CL is going to set up today. We have crude oil at 10:30, or we had crude oil already, so that's probably why. Yeah, that was the volatility right here, this candle. I might take a break here. I don't know. I might come back for this afternoon for the FOMC meeting minutes. Maybe maybe we can catch some new viewers. But yeah, I might come back this afternoon. Take a little break. We'll make some breakfast. So a little recap on the today's stream. We'll just do a little count thing. We just load it up. I think we did pretty good. We are going to take a daily payout today. Okay. Okay, so far we haven't made any trades on the MyFund Future Starters. We're up $396 on the Take Profit Pro account. We're back on the daily payouts, so I'm probably gonna take like a $200 payout tonight and put it in my wallet. And then once that's approved, I'm probably gonna withdraw some out of my wallet. So I have like $600 in my Take Profit Pro account wallet. So yeah, so no trades on the MyFunded Futures yet. And Apex, we're up $150 on the 5 Apex accounts, trading 2 micros, 160 on some of the accounts. Just trading 2 micros. Pretty good day, I would say, for 2 micros. And the Bulanox, we are up $200 each on the Bulanox master accounts. So, yeah. Bert, thanks for the sub. Welcome. Jay Stores, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're kind of just chilling right now, Jay Stores. Just thinking about taking a break. Coming back this afternoon, just before the FOMC meeting minutes. But all except one, we haven't taken a trade on the MyFunded Future starter account. All the funded accounts are green, and the personal account is green as well. So, $195 on the personal account. $200 a day keeps the day job away. Oh, thanks, Jay Stores. Yeah, you're the best, man. Yeah, so I've been thinking about streaming different times. I don't know. I mean, the New York Open is so flooded with streamers. It's crazy. So I've been thinking about streaming different times. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I just don't really trade outside of the New York time, so. But I have been trading a little bit in Asian, but. So you wonder if the Nasdaq's just going to stay within the initial balance. Excuse me. For till the 2 o'clock. It's just a meeting minute, so I don't think it's going to be too crazy. But you never know. The trade we took earlier, I'm just noticing it never really took our take profit. It would have never took our take profit, so we missed out on a few points. So our take profit was right around 411. We broke through, and yeah, so our take profit was like right here, so we missed out on a good 20 points. It doesn't look very big, but it was still a nice 30-point trade. But yeah, so everyone just tuning in, hit that bell like Jay Stores, so that way you know I'm on. And yeah, so I got Tradeify, Apex, Bulanox, Tick codes. My Funded Futures will not give me a code. Take Profit Trader will not give me a code because I'm just a small fish in a big pond. And but yeah, I appreciate everyone that used my Apex code during the 90% off sale. So now I have you can use code PINE and not that weird WDXZ or whatever. And yeah, hit the sub, hit the like button on the way out. And I think I'm gonna come back this afternoon. So look for me. We might just hang and maybe I'll work on an evaluation or something for the stream. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out this morning. Made some good trades, and if you're just tuning in, you want to see the live trades, I'm gonna pin them in the comments of this live video. So look for that. Thanks, guys.